Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy bearing. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ASROCs and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. Oh, come on. Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol aircraft sector 1. We're deploying the celebratory barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood.
Roger.
Understood.
3 strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch him while he's at it. Go. Rip the fleets off that degenerate.
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Dave, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you can reduce them to a single digit.
20% of notables dropped.
Detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there are more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Missile away. Bon voyage. Missile away.
Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know with the bodies. I need the debris stops raining. I got a beat on the enemy flare.
Prioritizing the ones close to the patrol aircraft.
Hell you. Adios, buddy.
Fox 2!
Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Attempting to break enemy lock.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, but we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
Protect Spectre!
Missile launched.
Cyclops 2, Fox 2.
That's three strikes.
UAV
Thanks,
eliminated.
buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Some demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. There's lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in ORED?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right. It's just like with their UAVs.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
We've lost the Tango!
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
We've been hit by a missile! More incoming!
Shit. Hold on tight, guys.
I'm grateful you're around. Locked on. Firing! Yeah, I'm out of there.
Firing everything we've got as soon as we find that stuff. We've only got one chance.
45% of sonar boost dropped.
Cyclops 2, Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Hop down, confirm down. Dodge it down. Three strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Doesn't matter how tough that subject. Our job remains the same.
Situation normal. Can we clear? Captain. Anyone chased by sea, pursuers will be airborne.
95% of sonar buoys dropped.
Missile launched.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open cities.
Complete data, 3 strikes.
Perfect blast to hostile. That was close.
That's it, Trigger. You're the key to our success.
Got it! We'll pull over the side! Spectre's in trouble. We need to cover them.
Confirming new hostiles.
You're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Strider 1, missile away. Target acquired.
All sonar buoys dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zones.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Behind the enemy.
Trigger, your MAD is showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in. Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us. Say goodbye.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we threw the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
They know it's the source of the noise in the ocean surface. Likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. Bit of a chore. Let's destroy them one by one. That's it, Trigger. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion. Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater?
Underwater listening is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes.
The Alicorn will use the noise for cover and head on its own speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead.
Aye, sir. Don't let him get away.
The last jamming destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this!
Skull, I need you to take care of those guys.
Reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-enter. Commence preparation. Fire the VL Atrock.
VL Atrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles.
Fire!
Missile away. All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it.
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him. What?
You're wrong, Count. Back them into a core. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Understood. Welcome.
Roger.
Welcome. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship. We can't train it. Evacuate. We lost destroyer Eagles to Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to abandon ship. 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea. This does not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
Engine room 1 is flooding. Start training ASAP.
The Alicorn is diving.
Balance station is damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched. There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. My people will be about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto. Enemy has a rock. Evade.
Strider 1, manned and splashed. Strider 1, Fox 2.
I got a bandit on lock. We picked up the Alicorn in the water.
Fox 2. He dodged it. Behind the enemy.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fans behind at the bottom of the abyss? Command fire!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
I got a bandit on lock.
Fire! Strider 2, Fox 2.
Strider 2, missile going your way!
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
It ain't
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Strider 1, bombs away. Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal boat's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
Strider 1, you're taking fire. Enemy submarine diving.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy detect our brother. Put your head on the first right to take him down with me. You're after the 3 scars. One big goddamn.
Bandit is down.
UAV is down.
Locked on Bandit.
Protect that Rocky. Place you with your gas.
UAV destroyed.
Self-spotted. Sending underwater coordinates. It's up to them from here on out.
Enemy submarine surfacing. Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, missile launched.
The same aircraft is coming back our way!
Missile hit. The pressure hold in the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight! More critical condition in reactor control! Vision that pressure hold!
Aircraft was launched from the Alicorn.
Missile!
They've got a lot, Strider 1.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead! Check the radiation like every 5 minutes. Do you have any increased range for the submarine? You have the reactions to relay fire focus on anti-air combat. Commence fire!
Stop out, Strider 1!
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it. It's attacking our fleet. Son of a...
We didn't hit it on the bridge!
What?
You're wrong, Count.
Hit the
Back them on the record. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Understood.
Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger.
Prepare to abandon ship. We can't fight it! Evacuate! We've lost destroyers and Eagle to an Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to abandon ship! 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea! Not allow our perseverance to be desecrated!
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up! Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. It's flooding! Start training ASAP! Opening the steam valves.
The Alicorn is diving.
The outer space should be damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron looking for surveillance. Michael will locate it about the surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Missile launched.
Self-spotted. Sending underwater coordinates.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you know who appears behind at the bottom of the abyss? Main gun, commence fire!
Missile hit. The pressure hull near the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight! More in critical condition in reactor control! Measure to the pressure hull!
Missile away.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow his lead! Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any cool leaks? We're thinking even if the reactor's no good. Focus on anti-air combat.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal boat's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
Let's do.
The Alicorn is diving.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brother. Go head on with first strike and take him down with me. You're not going that easy. The 3 scars. Lost many because of him. People coming at me. On my target's tail.
Strider 1, missile away.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater. Attention, rocking. Why should we fear death?
Missile hit. Target shot down.
On my target's
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
UAV. Charging complete. Commence fire. Get through their anti-air barrage. Concentrate all firepower on the assaulting aircraft.
Hang in there. This battle isn't over.
Lock through.
Taking fire.
Strider 1, missile away.
Keep firing. Crush their lives under the weight of your lead.
They knocked out Trigger.
Surfacing.
We haven't sunk it.
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... You didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Kel. Back them into a corner. The world will now have surfaced. Follow up on Trigger. They're crushing our allies.
Welcome. Roger. Target's destruction confirmed.
Torpedo man in check. We can't drain it. Evacuate. We've lost destroyer Seagull and Aegis vessel Canary. Abandoned ship. Radiation level every 5 minutes. Do you have any codes, please? Even if the reactors are no good, focus on anti-air combat.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Bottle up.
The 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea, I will not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
Main guns for anti-air combat.
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
The Alicorn is diving.
Power station damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. I think we're ready to about the surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourselves to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
I've got you. Bandit hit.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Fox 2, be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
That one's finished. Riveting.
Command fire!
The railguns have locked onto you. Increase your flight speed and evade.
Someone wants your ass.
Fire!
Right on green, Fox 2.
Enemy missile closing on Cyclops 2!
Strider 1, missile away. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
They're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. Strider 1, bombs away.
Strider 1, this quick target.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal boat's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yes!
Alright!
We surrender.
What's going on?
Know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it!
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. That's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
Why hold international law so dearly? We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't, and I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger! Hit the bell, Trigger! Hurry!
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Tasha, target is the ocean capital of Orin. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from my hands.
It's fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Move the next shell.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
Lugo.
All right.
Lugo. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
That's the error. Can't rate the elevation of the barrel.
3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood gas trim tanks.
You're an horrible thing at first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs.
Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere million lives.
Liars. You just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Charge at 45%. Pitch angle at 2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this.
Don't hesitate. They will engage soldiers the moment they make their surrender.
Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Powerful ammunition to have lots of people in a precise aim. Sprinkle gas over all of it, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Excuse me. What makes you and I any different?
All right!
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby.
Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
She really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was the devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah!
Yahoo! Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That was
tell my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, he'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?